Hey guys, what's going on? This is SincereCorn and welcome back to another Minecraft video. Today we have a mod spotlight called the Adventure mod or the Jetpack Parachute Teleporter mod by Duke605 on the Minecraft forums. And this just does exactly what it tells you. It adds a jetpack, a parachute, and a teleporter. So this is a really quick mod, but I thought it's a good one, so I thought we should do this mod. And yeah, let's get started. So the first thing we're making is the parachute. And the parachute is basically a parachute. And so if you were to, jump down, here, let me change my game mode. Game mode 0. But actually, let me take all of these with me. These can stay up here. Okay, so I have full health. I have armor on. The jetpack would count as three armor. And if I were to jump down, I would die. But I have my parachute handy, so I just right-clicked the parachute, and it sent out a parachute. Now you may be thinking, how the heck am I supposed to get up? Well, that's where the handy-dandy jetpack comes in, and you go fly up, whee! And yeah, so one thing you might want to be careful of is if you hit the equals button on the keyboard, it says jetpack turned off and on. I had mine off before, so I was like, why isn't this working? But I got it to work, and there you go. So yeah, here's the jetpack, and to refuel the jetpack, you would need these items. So to refuel the jetpack, you would need 8 buckets of lava, so you could use lava. So if you were to just, right click this, it would add in the lava or the one you have in your inventory. So lava, you could use 8 buckets of lava to refill the whole thing from no fuel, 50 coal, 75 wood, or 238 planks. So yeah, it's a lot of buckets of lava, so might want to be very careful with how you use them here. Let me just take them all out. Alright, so I'm going to be showing you how to make everything later. This is the materials you need. So yeah, so let's get started on the next thing, and that would be the teleporters. So when you sleep in your bed, if this basically, it enables this to be a teleporter to your home. So let's say I had a bed at a home, right clicked, and I get teleported to my house. And here's a bed, I slept there. And so yeah, so now we have to get back up there. And instead of having to fly up there, we could just, right click the return tele switch, and it would teleport us back to our last location, from where we teleported from. So I found that very awesome. And I'm not sure if you could repair these, but they do have 50 uses, so you could only use them 50 times. So yeah, he did make them usable and not, the most, I can't think of the word, like the best thing in the mod. So you need to keep getting items to redo them. So that's what I'm going to be making first, these items here. So right here, this is the home teleporter switch, and you use irons to make it like a cauldron shape, and you put a redstone in, then ender pearl, and you get the home tele switch. And since that's done, now we can make the return tele switch, which is 7 gold ingots shaped like a cauldron again. It's the same recipe but with gold. So that's the return tele switch. Not that expensive, but it's really useful. So next we have the jetpack, and the jetpack is made like this. You have 7 iron ingots, you put them like a iron leggings, and you stick a coal in the middle with gunpowder at the bottom. So there you go, that's your jetpack. Now we have one more thing to make, and that would be the parachute. And now the parachute has two ways you can make it. It's like this with wool, or you can make it with leather. And I personally prefer the wool because it's much more common than cows, I think, anyways. So yeah, you can find sheep everywhere, but cows, I don't know, you could use the leather to make something else. But yeah, so that was the that was the mod. Look, see, if I pull out my parachute, I go down a lot slower than I would. So if I were to gain speed gradually and then try to stop myself, I would hurt myself if I was very close to the ground because I wouldn't stop in time. I don't know. But yeah, so that is the mod, the adventure mod by Duke605. And yeah, so that's the mod spotlight. And I hope you enjoyed this one. Go to his thread and check it out and download it and all that. Give some support. And I will end this video on a sunset. So see you guys next time.